pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The news at 9 on Falcon TV. I'm Kyle, and we've got a lot in today's show to get to. And today we'll look at pesky critters, who's being charged just to walk, and the meetings this week at Oakcrest. Today is Wednesday, October 6, 2010. And today we'll tell you about the great charity at Oakcrest, where a donation just may leave some bald. But before we get to that and more, don't forget that if you missed anything on today's show, don't forget to visit us on YouTube, or join the conversation at Twitter. Now over to Casey for what's happening in local news.
Thanks, Kyle. Let's look at a story coming out of Cleveland, Ohio, where Network Parking started charging pedestrians $5 just to walk into the popular tailgating area called The Pit, Sunday before the Browns vs. Bengals game. The parking company hadn't enforced the charges prior to this week's game, and many tailgaters furious and without $5. Alexa Marinos, who lives in a nearby loft, was smacked with the fee just to walk through the area and meet up with friends. Marinos said there was a sign stating pedestrians fee $5. It literally said pedestrians fee $5 to tailgate, to stand in a parking lot, not to park, to stand. And many say the cover fee is ridiculous and plan to write a column about it in their blogs. Network, the parking company, said in a statement that they wish to address some of the additional expenses and current liability issues related to tailgating cleanup and crowd control, such as off-duty Cleveland police officers, porta-johns, large dumpsters, cleanup equipment, and cleanup personnel.
The Activity Carnival has been rescheduled for this Thursday, October 7th during 12th period. Freshmen will be called down by hallway, and students participating will be issued passes to set up during 11th. More information, including student participating passes, will be issued later this week. For many years has been helping the community and the country rebuild and recover from homelessness and lack of shelter. The national organization Habitat for Humanity has a chapter here at Oakcrest, and they will have a Habitat for Humanity meeting Thursday, October 14th with Mr. Chopshinsky. Be sure to see him for any questions or information about the meeting. All throughout the year, Oakcrest will be sponsoring many unique events, and the first of which is coming up this weekend, October 8th, 9th, and 10th. An international conference on genocide in Asia is being held. This event is coordinated by Mr. Servi. Features many diplomats, politicians, teachers, and survivors sharing and teaching about atrocities in the Pacific. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event being held here at Oakcrest. And if you're interested in finding out any more event, please see Mr. Server in room 306.
In Philadelphia on Robinson Street, Overbrook is under siege. Raccoons, among a growing population of wildlife that infests much of the city, are so audacious on the street that they're trying to get in people's windows. At least that's the way it seemed to worried residents. Down the street, Helen Days said that she was astounded to see one of the creatures staring through her bedroom window. Whether it's raccoons in Overbrook, a sick possum trying to drag itself to safety across 18th Street near Christian in South Philly, or bats so numerous they make up what Mark Coopersmith called bat belts in the Northeast, wildlife complaints in the city have increased tenfold in the past 25 years, the pest control expert estimated. The raccoons are not really trying to break in, despite their bandit-like faces, said Coopersmith, manager of Peerless Pest Control in Olney. They're climbing drain pipes and running across roofs looking for openings from rotted fascia boards or other holes in people's walls where they can squeeze in and make nests, especially as the weather grows colder, Coopersmith said. Once the raccoon, squirrel, or other critter gets in, it's up to the homeowner to evict it, said Jeff Morin, a city health department spokesman, and that can be costly. Like other big cities, including New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, Philadelphia city government doesn't provide removal services to get rid of the varmints.
Thanks, Casey. The month of October not only marks the beginning of fall weather, but is also recognized both Hispanic Heritage Month and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Hispanic Heritage Month officially comes to an end October 15th. But Breast Cancer Awareness Month will be observed until the end of October. All around the world, people, business, and even sports teams supporting the cause by wearing pink all month long. On Sunday, all NFL teams kicked off Week 4 by supporting pink wristbands, mouth guards, and hat. Do your part this month and support a great cause to put an end to a disease that affects women and now even men. Another cancer is getting much recognition here at Oakcrest. The girls soccer team is supporting a donation drive to raise awareness for child cancer by an event they've supported through the organization St. Baldrick's. Which of the donation the girls soccer team reaches $1,000, the coach will shave their heads, and the proceeds from their charity will be donated to the organization. Here's a closer look at what you can do to help.
Well, it was just a dream, just a moment ago. I was up so high, looking down at the sky, don't let me fall. I was shooting for stars on a Saturday night. They say what goes up must come down, but don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. They say what goes up must come down, but don't let me fall. Don't let me fall.
Please donate to St. Baldrick's. Donate to St. Baldrick's. Donate to St. Baldrick's. Donate to St. Baldrick's.
The blood drive is coming up at the end of this month, and it is sponsored by the NHS and the Media Club this year. It is being held on October 26th, and in the coming weeks, students will be coming around to homerooms to help students sign up. Remember, the news stories continue online when you visit us on our website, YouTube, Twitter. Subscribe to our Twitter feed, OHS Falcon TV, or download our podcast when you visit our website. That's going to wrap it up for us today. Thanks so much for joining us this Wednesday morning. We'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow. I'm Kyle, and for everyone here on the Falcon TV news team, have a great day. Join us back here tomorrow for a sports update and the news at Oakcrest making headlines. On the news at 9 on Falcon TV. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.